Well, usually for Easter, I ask you all to turn around and find your friends and family members and wish them all happy Easter, and ask you usually go and shake their hands. So you can say, turn around and wish everyone happy Easter, but don't shake the hands. So happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Well, Easter is actually great feast of spring, or a feast of fresh flowers. For us, it get more meaning. Feast of a change, feast of a newness, feast of new beginning, feast of a new creation. Because the whole plan of the first creation, because our forefathers used their freedom and will wrongly, failed somehow. God wanted to correct it. So He actually wanted to recreate everything in His Son, Jesus Christ. So this feast that we are celebrating, this great solemnity that we are celebrating today, is that recreation of the whole universe in Jesus Christ. New beginning. I know many of you do not like changes, right? You are scared of changes. I know that. But today, God the Father tells us, God the Father is all about changes. God the Son is all about changes. God the Holy Spirit is all about changes and renewal. Constant changes. That's God. A God who changes everything. A God who gives us opportunity after opportunity for new beginning. Well, of course, Good Friday, we kind of concluded, we celebrated, we went through the Passion of Christ, His death, and finally we buried Him in a tomb, right? What happens next? What happened afterwards? Before going there, let me ask you a simple question. When did really Satan fail? On Good Friday? Or on Easter Sunday? His final failure. When did that take place? Good Friday or Easter Sunday? You may have an answer in your mind. Don't worry about that. Let us get the answer from the Bible. John 2:19. Destroy this temple. In 3 days I will raise it up. Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up. So in reality, Satan failed on the day of Jesus' death. Because, well, maybe all the other people, they thought that's going to be the end of everything. Satan actually wanted to bring everything, Jesus onto the cross, and that's it. Satan did not want the death of Christ on the cross, because he knew if that happens on the cross, he fails. If you destroy this temple, I will raise it up on the third day. And that's what we are celebrating today. They tried to destroy, but they could not. They tried to put him on the cross. He died on the cross. They thought that was everything. They finished his story. They buried him in the tomb and put a huge stone on the entrance, believing it's all there, finished. But the creation, the earth, the tomb could not hold the Creator for more than a couple of days. The tombstone could not stay there. It had to go away. It could not keep with its power the Creator inside. When the time comes, his Father raises him up, and that's what we are celebrating today. And of course, we think it is the resurrection of Christ. What is there for me? Right? We always think about, what am I going to do? What do I have there? Do I have anything there? With his resurrection? Well, he died, he rose, that's it, right? What do I have there? Why do I celebrate it? Why do you celebrate it? Because till that day, till the day of Easter, till the day of his resurrection, history, his story, or her story, we could say, well, this man, this woman, she lived or he lived. This man, this woman, she died or he died. This man, this woman, they buried him or her. That was it. Dead and buried. Finished. Till that day of the Easter. But now, it is something different. Buried, not the end of the story. Tomb is no more the last place that you will be. The tomb becomes a new womb. The transformation of your body, your physical body, same as the body of Christ, the glorified body of Christ. You are going to leave even that tomb. Tomb is not going to be the last place for you anymore. You will be in heaven, if everything goes well, with Jesus Christ, with the Father. And that's why we celebrate this day. Changing the whole history. A history that used to be ended up in tomb is no more there. You should be ready to leave your tomb. And that's the challenge. The light we celebrate. The Easter candles represent Christ. The light that brings and takes away the darkness. We have two options. Imagine you are outside, a wonderful sunny day. You are standing midday outside. You have two options. Open your eyes, look around, and see and enjoy the beautiful light. It's wonderful light. The second option, same place, close your eyes and declare to the world, there is no light. This Easter Sunday, when we celebrate this great feast of light, new light, that's the same with us. We have the freedom and we have the free will. We have the key with us to bring the light of Christ into our heart, into our mind, into our soul, and let Him change everything in us. Or the other option, just close my eyes, close my soul, close my mind, close my heart, and tell, there is no light. There is no light. The first option, when I bring Him into my life, I allow Him to change my life, and I prepare with His help, with His grace, I prepare for leaving my tomb when the time comes. The other option, keeping Him away from me, no light anymore. I make place so that I may stay in the tomb, only in the tomb forever. It becomes our option. We make that decision. Do we want to change? Do we want God to change us? It's a great day. We celebrate His resurrection with the hope that when the time comes, we too may follow Him in His life, in His passion, in His death, and also in His resurrection.